businesses and religious organizations. Our mayor, Greg Fisher, really taking on that task in the last few years.
But today we have the woman who literally wrote the book on compassion with us. Here is the book, Engaging Compassion Through Intent and Action. Say hello to Vanessa Hurst, the author. Thank you so much. And this isn't something that's just come about recently with you. This is something that you've practiced for many, many years.
Right. I've been practicing for about 22 years. It started when I worked at a monastery in Ferdinand, Indiana, the Sisters of St. Benedict, and then continued when I worked for the Merton Institute for Contemplative Living. And then for the past 2 years, I've been working with Compassion at Louisville, and it just came naturally last year whenever I was writing it.
What is Compassion at Louisville's coordinating circle?
The coordinating circle is a group of about 20 to 25 people who come from all aspects of life, who just work together.
Oh, I was going to say, in the book, is this for businesses? If this is just for me as an individual, tell us what the book offers people who might pick it up.
Okay. What the book basically is about is for people who want to be compassionate. It's based upon the premise that we're all compassionate, but we just get too busy. And it's about self-compassion. How can I slow down and be aware of those moments where I can be compassionate to myself or be compassionate to other people? And then I call that inward compassion, inward focus. And then what happens is, as a result of that, we're outward focused. So it really begins with the individual, and then groups can take it on as well.
And you were talking about the smallest of gestures all matter too. It's not like people have to think globally, how can I solve this global problem? But it starts with just being compassionate with one other person or a group, a small group.
Right. In the book, I tell the story of how I was going into Starbucks one day. Point made my day better. I'm hoping I made his day better. But it was that compassionate action of him showing me that I really mattered as a person.
And I think, like you said, that small thing in this day and age when we're so busy. Like a young man opened the door for me yesterday. He waited, like I was way back, but he waited and kept the door open. I was like, well, it really just struck me how he went out of his way to do that. And like you said, it made my day. It made me go, wow, what a nice young man.
Exactly. And it's the other thing is we don't define. You look up compassion. Compassion is alleviating suffering. But what that means to me might be different for you, Terry, and different for you, Rachel. So we encourage people to self-define what compassion means for them.
Mm-hmm.
You have a master's degree in natural health?
In natural health, right.
Think about that.
Natural health is based upon doing things that are, that's not what intuitive. So what I do is I use energy healing. I've also been trained in homeopathy. I don't use it, but it's just using natural ways to be healthy and to balance yourself.
And don't you think that's going to get more and more popular? It already is in modern medicine.
Exactly. And the key is to blend both of them, is not to have them separate. Is to use Western medicine with holistic or natural
medicine. Not one or the other.
Exactly, it's both.
Which has always been the rule of thought, which was a mistake. In my humble opinion. Thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome.
Really appreciate it. And
well, thank you for having
to get us going in the new year, that's for sure. And want to let you know, Vanessa.
She's available for book signings, workshops, and seminars. And for more information, you can call that number you see on the screen, 599-7222.
Her book available at bookstores and on Amazon. For more information, go to